howdy, everyone.
What's
Oh,
up,
wait,
brother?
it's
Not
just
too
us.
dead. I know.
Not much,
The
not
the
much,
trick
buddy.
of it is to just talk to just go like no one's there, but
Oh, yeah.
save your important stuff. Just go like people are there, but save your important stuff till you, and then you're gonna have to go back over it.
Oh, yeah.
You're like okay, don't blow your wad, when there's 0 or 1 viewers. And then hopefully, the couple people that might watch it on a tape later, man, they're kind of picking it up like it was just they don't know. Although,
Yeah.
who told me? Somebody told me you can actually go
I
back
gotta
and
tell them about it.
you can go back and see the chat from the
I've,
show, the
I've,
live chat.
I've never been able to do that, and people have said that. Multiple people have said that, and I've never seen the chat afterwards. I've
I haven't
looked on
tried it. I
mine
forget.
I've looked
I
on
gotta
Meggy
look in the
Logs because
message.
she's told me that, and I've gone back and I've looked on mine so many times, and I've never been able to see the live chat. So I don't know what that's all about, to be honest. I was like, huh.
I mean,
It's
it's not on yours; it's on anyone's. You go to the tape thing and you can see it. Like
exactly, yeah.
someone.
And I've tried on my my girlfriend's phone, stuff like that, other people's, and yeah, on her account, and yeah, can't see anything. And it's like it's really weird.
That's so weird.
Yeah, it's definitely very odd.
Oh, it gets so strange.
Uh,
So
we gotta get some cuffs out over here.
yeah, I'm trying to make some room.
What kind of locks you working on lately?
Well, it's been, I mean, not necessarily this week, but as of late, it's been pretty good. I've gotten into, where is it? I've gotten into the Cajun lock pick challenge lock. I
Oh, nice.
have, I've been able to pick the Ruco 500. That's got like tapered pins. Doesn't have gin spools. I picked it in like 18 seconds. There's no way it has gins. I got into this Yale 500, man. That's a
Oh,
blue,
sweet.
apparently. I was pretty stoked about
That's
that.
what's up.
I've hybrid picked I've raked the 1100, hybrid picked the 1200, which I can't do again. Hybrid picked into this 6-pin like altered thing that Inferno made up for himself to practice on.
Yeah.
Yeah, just some, and then some failures. I picked into the Titan.
Oh, sweet.
I've picked Bumpy's challenge lock that I won from him a couple times. I can't get it consistently. I haven't gotten it on camera yet.
Yeah.
And the cool thing about that is, where is it? He sent
Extra.
a
Oh,
pile
man.
of different pins, so
You can
I
make it
can
more
switch.
difficult.
Yeah, I can switch it up and play with it. Like after I get it a certain way.
That's
And
awesome.
so
That's
yeah,
super cool.
this is fun. This is kind of going to be a long-term, like training change up
Nice.
challenge lock project. So pretty stoked about that. I don't want to use these on cuffs, so let's go ahead and put those back there.
Yeah, that like a bunch of those are good locks though. Like I've heard a lot of people talk about picking them and stuff like that. Oh, I like that. You said you've been liking that new set, the Reaper set.
Yes. Yeah. I'm
Particularly
kind
the
of
one
really been.
profile.
I've been going going crazy. That's the only thing I've used since I got it.
Pretty ham on it.
Yeah, I want to give it as much practice and just as much into for reviewing it and talking about it or whatever when I'm talking to people. So I have not been able to get into Mickey Finn by Tinny. It's the first Tinny lock I've had my hands on.
Ooh,
And
nice.
I think I'm close. As I understand it, I should be close. But
How many pin?
I think it's 5.
Oh, nice. I've heard he makes really nice stuff though, like really well made.
Yeah, and he made it
Well
out. I
thought
think
out.
made out of one of these Gales.
Oh, sweet.
So yeah, it's nice, but it's a really nice lock. I like it.
Nice. Can't go wrong with that.
What cuffs you pulling on?
Oh, just messing around with some Fearless 700, shimming them.
Wicked. Let's
Just
do
throwing,
some
a
shit.
little flare in the background on my side.
What's that?
I said I was throwing a little, flare and shiny on my side,
Oh, yeah. No, I'm looking at work, trying to like organize some space without losing
Yeah,
turners. I got turners everywhere, man. Like so many.
Have you tried the Challenge 8 yet?
No, I don't have a
The
safety
safety
pin,
pin?
man. I can't
Oh,
find one. The
no.
only one I have, like, it's such a tiny, tiny little thing, man. That like, when I even touched
Yeah.
anything, it like bent. It was like there was no doing anything with it. I didn't even put it near a cup. I bent it before I even got near a cup.
Oh, man, the cuffs just bent it by looking at it.
Yeah, just it. When I thought the word cuff, it was like nope, and it bent. It was just like I don't want
I
to part.
tried
And
a little one like that just for fun on my video when I did it, and then afterwards I tried it on the bench, and I just bent the crap out of it. I was like, "Yeah, there's no way to really do it with that." I mean, Coxie probably could, but or Deadlocks, but that one's a little too tough. There was no way I was getting that one.
yeah,
No
that's the
way.
it's the layout with like even like the thinner paper clips and stuff. Like I could get it, like you said, what you're saying in practice and stuff. And then as soon as I went to, film it or I try to do it a couple times, well, I've destroyed the paperclip, man. It ain't
Yeah,
happening no more.
thing's done by that point.
Where's my? I gotta find some. Oh, here it is.
I like that new setup you have with the duffel bag there to carry everything in for the
Oh,
cups.
I'm loving it, man. Plus, it's just moving it around the lab, man, to store it, to pull it out, to get stuff out, put stuff away. I
Yeah,
got to get a different like little bag to go in the middle because the other bag is all my picks and my locks and training locks and training stuff. So that's kind of its own carry.
yeah.
Uh, oh, we're shimming. What are you doing with Peerless? I thought you had Peerless. I
Oh,
looked
I
up
don't
and
know.
you
I'm
had
just
Peerless.
goofing. No, I got ridges on. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. I was like, when I
I'll
finally
grab
look
the
up, I'm like,
Fearless in
those
a
aren't
second.
Peerless,
Well,
man.
I tripped and fell, and these just happened to
Yeah,
land on. I was like,
you were like,
oh,
oh yeah.
shucks. Oh
Cool.
man.
Let me see. Do I have 3 paper clips? Let me find 3
I was
paper.
like, ooh, something shiny.
Shiny, shiny. I think I lost like a whole bag of paper clips actually.
Wonder what I should shim out them with. Anybody have any ideas? Should I use a bobby pin, a paper clip, hair barrette, traditional shim? What should we
The
use?
aspers.
Try to pick them.
The
Yes,
aspers.
no.
All right.
If not, I'm gonna go for the shim. Shim shims on the moon. I gotta
Diddly.
get this light down here a little better. Oh yeah, there we go. That's better for sure.
All
A
right.
little bright, but
Clean that up.
yeah, I was messing around the other day doing a few pairs like that, and you really got to pay attention when you're orienting them and putting them on. Get one
Yeah.
flipped around.
Yeah. You don't want to get the holes wrong
Yeah, that would
and
not be good.
make your well, or you want to notice it before you double lock it.
Yes, indeed.
Let's shim 3. Get it in there. Damn. Really changes it when you put multiple cuffs on.
Oh yes. Messes with you hardcore.
Yeah, I had it. There's one.
Ooh, there's a good one. Bam.
That's not in.
There's something I could respond to that with.
Hey. She did not say that. She might have thought it. She might have thought it, but she was nice. You know what I mean? She cared.
Sometimes they gotta be nice. Yes, that's
Yeah.
always good.
See, it's so much easier when there's.
I'm gonna throw. I guess 2 pairs
Did I
on to
slip
start
off?
with. What you?
I slipped off it.
You going for the shimmin?
Yeah, paper clipping. Little
Oh,
sideys.
paper clip.
I've never done it like out of 3 pairs, so.
If you get them lined up right with that, the notch in it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
With one side works a little better than the other for the tolerances.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It seems to be the same side on them all, actually.
Yeah, when you look at it, it's funny how some of them work way better than others, though. It just like falls right in there.
Yeah, that's well. Then even like on my TCH 850s, man, the one side is tolerances are way tighter. It's harder to shim. It's harder to pick. The spring's stronger. The pawl is like harder to hit, harder to find.
Yes. Oh yeah.
And it's just one side versus the other, not even one pair of cuffs versus a different pair. You know what I mean?
And same of mine. One of them, if you grab like the center paw, it doesn't always pull all of them down. It'll just pull 2 of them. So you got to like really get in there right on it. And the other side, if you grab it, it pulls all 3 down. But yeah, I found out that the one side is definitely different from the other, and I definitely found that out through bench testing it. And I was like, well, that explains some situations I've been in before. Trying to figure out why the freaking thing isn't releasing, and I'm like, man, I know this worked. I just did it on the other side, and yeah. So I kind of have a like it. I guess I haven't marked them yet, but I know when I get in there and I'm messing around with a certain technique now that I'm like, oh, okay, I'm on this side. I'm like, all right, do it this way.
Yeah, I'm actually getting better at just kind of sighting it as I'm coming in. I just see that one corner just looks like it's like when you're shooting threes, but you're feeling it. It just looks like this giant hole, you know. It's like it's just a huge basket. It's easy to throw it into. So just
and I
right when
like
I'm coming in, you just can see it.
and I
And
like
it's
doing it from
really
underneath, like blind by feel is how I do it a lot of times. If you've ever noticed when I do the paper clip shim like that, which I guess takes away from the photography aspect of it, but I do it like that so I can push away and pull out, and it works well
oh
like
no,
that.
that's
But
yeah,
it's
you
just a
know,
thing by feel too, like you said. I can feel that notch. You know, I've just done it a couple of times. I'm like, oh yeah, get right in that one side where it fits, and then you push it in right with the bow at the same time, and it just works beautifully for me.
it's easier for
But it
me
fits right
to
in there like that, and you can just push that in like this with your other hand, and just kind of
with it
palm and close
bows
it
down,
and pull it all out.
it's so much easier for me to do it
Yeah,
because I can. It's so easy to depress the pawl
but
with
it's
the one
not
hand
photogenic.
while I'm doing that. But from up top, I have to
Yeah.
reach. I have to reach down and do it with my pinky, and like I got nerve damage and stuff in this. So there's times where that's why I have to put it down on the ground, or I put it against my knee and do it when it's that way. So this is harder for me doing it that way, and it's a little bit better so people can see, like you said, what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's tricky. I like using clips, so good old Clippy. Who would have known a simple Clippy would be the guy to save the
my
day?
favorite shim so far are these hair clips.
The bobby pins. Oh, the
No, the
other style.
snappies. Yeah,
Yep. The barrettes or whatever. Yeah. I don't know if that's the correct term for them.
something like that. Yeah. Although right now it's not working. Uh,
Mm.
I had it and lost
Ow. That one got caught on the bottom side of the table. I leaned down and try to. Yeah, you're right. Doing it that way is definitely a little bit trickier. You get totally different leverage.
it. Oh, I had it, dude. I had it shimmed. I kept playing with it, and I was like, "Oh, let me try." Oh yeah, it's there. All right.
I've done that before. Goofing
Well,
around with it, like,
congratulations are in order to you, sir.
oh yeah, well, same to
Whether
you as well.
anybody
It's like
showed
a
up,
double congrats evening.
right? Welcome. I guess welcome to. I've been in there 5 minutes more than you, but I
Hey,
got seniority, man.
we're both in the GEO. What's up?
Yup. Global Escape. Wait,
The Global Escapology
I was gonna
Organization.
say escapology, but then I was like, wait, is that the right the organization? It's
I,
with an S.
I had to practice it like 10 times first so I didn't say it wrong. Because that's kind of like a mouthful, you know what I mean? You gotta.
It's been a minute since I said it. I've typed it a few times, but I haven't really said it much.
Yeah, every time I go to type escapology, it looks weird to me. I'm like, nah, that's not right.
Yeah, and I didn't
I'm like,
like
that's
when
not
I
how
got
it's
it.
spelled.
I didn't know if I'm supposed to like say anything or not. Like, I didn't really.
I had no idea either, but I rolled with
I just kind of
it.
like, well, but Coxie announced you like in our group, so you know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah. So yeah,
So that was pretty much yeah, definitely put it out there.
let's see. Where are those TCHs? There, those freaking Hyatt. Hmm.
I don't mess with them in between challenges, man,
I usually don't either. That's why I
at
just want
all.
to try some.
Like I don't pull them out until I'm doing a challenge, which is frustrating because I kind of got to redial in a little bit.
Oh, somehow I set the double lock. I love when I do that. I'm messing around and I set the double lock.
With what? Oh yeah,
Mess around with a pick and you engage the double
yeah,
lock.
yeah. That's fun when you don't realize you did it.
Thought
We'll
this
use
one
a
would be good
notch,
for her, but
do a
that's not
notch
too bad, I
decoder
guess.
and shim it.
Oh yeah,
There we go.
little shim
Nice little,
shim.
nice little handled shim tool.
I wonder if I can use the safety pin on this bad boy.
See, I don't even
Good.
have. I'm gonna do. I gotta round that little point on this notch decoder. Sometimes it catches. Oh,
Oh yeah, like the new tool there. Like that new one is sick.
oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's
I
gonna.
seen I seen that one getting shared the other day, and I was like, oh man, game changer. When it comes down to a thing.
Oh yeah. You'll find out. You're one of the first. You talking about the one you're gonna field test?
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming.
Yeah, yeah,
Is in
yeah,
there.
yeah.
I'm assuming
That's
it's in that
those.
variety
Those
there.
are the ones on the handles. Plus the double sided one that he first designed. There's some of those in there too, instead of Turner's.
Oh, sweet. That's what's up.
Yeah, so you get the double sided design of Coxie shim, and
Oh, no.
you'll get the handled one that's got the club name on it on those. His laser was down, so he didn't do all the handles. I was like, that's cool as long as you did the cool ones, because I'll bend up the
Yeah.
other stuff and have to replace them anyway. So when I get a set, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. You got to get you some. We're gonna have to fix that.
Oh, I will. In January, I'm gonna grab a set for Jim. Get him some stuff. And when I get his set, I'll grab my set.
We're gonna have to see if Santa can make a special appearance. It's funny because on my screen here on the phone, I'm on the left, but then I'm watching on the tablet and I'm on the right.
Oh,
so I
really?
wonder what it is for the viewers, which side I'm on, left or right. It's interesting.
Oh, same on my tablet, man.
Opposite from the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh, that means when we were doing the hand things back over, we were just screwing that up.
I think we were. I think I remember watching it on the live and being like, or I'm rewatching it afterwards and being like, "Oh man, were we like, what were we doing?" Yeah, I think we goofed that all up.
Oh, we totally did.
Oh
no,
yeah,
I'm just looking to see.
Yeah,
yeah. So I'd have to go to the outside of the screen to hand to the inside of the screen. Yeah. Yeah.
That's fun.
That makes it even funnier.
Yeah, it does for real. Just adds to it. We thought we were doing great. We were sucking.
We're like, we're getting all right. We just need a little bit more practice. And people are like, dude, we don't even know what you're trying to do right now. It looks so bad. We thought that's what you were trying to do, but it can't possibly be because you have. How much have you guys drank tonight? That was that kind of.
On one side, one he's on the other side. Yeah.
Right. Trying to do drunken visual effects. Hey, watch this. I can't.
You man. That's something cool.
It's so easy to like lose a pick on my desk.
Oh yeah. I can see how that would happen. I can't wait to get the third pair of Peerless in here soon. Those should come up soon. The Peerless 700. They should be here, I think, Monday. Actually, they're here, but FedEx doesn't deliver on Saturdays to my house because
I gotta get pair number 4 and 5. And then I gotta start. I gotta replace that 750s, so I can have a working pair of those.
Oh yeah.
And then I want to get multiple pairs of those too. I like doing the multiples with the Peerlesses and stuff.
I don't have any 750s. I've never tried any of those.
Yeah, you do.
No, I got 730s, 701, 700s, 801s, or whatever.
The powder coated ones you sent me were 750s.
Yeah, but I didn't get any of those for myself. I just got those for you.
Oh, you didn't?
Yeah, no, I didn't grab any for myself.
Oh, dude, I didn't know that. I wish I would have known.
No. Oh, it was just a gift for you. I wanted you to have something different for me, so we didn't have the same thing. I wanted you to have something extra,
First pair has got me started. This is what got me started right here.
Yeah.
It's the beginning of Stu 2 locks right there.
And they didn't have them in green at the time, or I would have done green, and blue was the closest I could get.
I remember you were like, what color do you like? I was like, green. You're like, don't have that. Choose another color. I choose something else. You're like, don't have that. I was like, just pick one. I was like, I'll take anything. It's all good, man.
Yeah, no, they got some good use, that's for sure. It was funny how it all just came together, and even before like the Shackleman talk, we're messing around with cuffs and goofing around with it, and
yeah, I mean,
bam.
It's like a lot of stuff that I get involved with, man. It's just kind of like this to that, and all of a sudden, like pop, these things connect, and then something's going on,
Yeah.
But I mean, what's up, GP?
Well, I was wondering if the chat was broken and I did something
sit back and hear the tale of the beginning of the Shackleman. So Not Too Dead and I link up. We're buddies. We get doing stuff, and he's like, dude, I think cuffs are cool. And I was like, I think cuffs are cool. And he's like, we should get cuffs. And I was like, yeah. And he's
Yeah,
like,
we should cuss, man.
cuffs are on the way, buddy. We're doing cuffs. And I was like, we are. And then I mentioned to Rand and Jim, I was like, we're gonna join the cuff club, dude. You know, because we had cuffs on the way. And he's like, there's a cuff club, because he was wearing cuffs in all his videos. He goes, there's a cuff club. I want to join. So I said to Not So Dead, we got to start a club so Jim can join. And then that's how it started.
Well, shortly after that, I was talking to Parky, mentioning all of what you just said and how those events unfolded. And then, I don't know, a couple hours later, I get this picture, come here, sticker of a logo. And he goes, yeah, with the name and everything. He goes, Shackleman Cuff Club. He goes, and he put it in context. He goes, Shackleman, the slayer of cuffed. And I was like, yep, okay.
You were like sold. I know. As soon as you hit me with it, I was like, yep. That's it. That's what we'll do.
Instantly. And I was like, did you say anything to him? And you were like, no. And I was like, dude, I didn't either. I just barely mentioned it. And he just made the logo and everything. I was like, came up with the name and all that. I was like, that's just epic.
Yeah. Absolutely. And then we sucked Deadlocks and Coxie into it.
Yes, that just had to happen.
That was, we kind of as soon as we started making the club, that was kind of a goal. It's like, we gotta get.
You know what? That reminds me. We don't have a Deadlocks or Coxie stickers. We're gonna just have to make stickers from them and like sticker bomb them with them. They'll be like, wait a minute, we didn't make those. We'll just send them around over here to the Shackleman.
Well, the goal with the
chips.
Yep.
Yes.
Goal with the chips is kind of, you know, next one I get made will it'll be a colorful logo, and then I'll put, you know, going with Jim on the next one. It's because you'll end up getting one for you, so you'll pick what, you know, you want your sticker to be, and we'll just steal Jim's image for it. So unless Jim wants a different image on there, he might want something, you know, unique. He's an artist, so he can do that crap. But yeah, that'll be the next one. And then Coxie and Deadlocks, you know, whether it's me or you, you know, we're gonna end up bringing out the chip to memorialize them being one of the first 5, basically.
Yeah, I ordered some samples from Sticker Mule today. I ordered some stickers, and I also ordered some magnets. And then, as you know, I got some flags coming as samples. I ordered a T-shirt. I put in a design for a hoodie, and I don't know if I clicked the paid button on that or not. The hats design. I did lighter wraps. I went crazy with a bunch of stuff for Shackleman gear lately, and trying to see what we can do to, you know, get a little Santa bundle out there or something like that to some of the honorary members, first people out there, and people that have, you know, been major contributors and stuff like that, and just show our thanks. And
there's a couple other things for swag and gifts and things going into next year that I'm looking at getting and stuff too. So there's definitely some. And then we have our handcuff escape kit.
Oh wait, did I get the magnets or the coasters? Shoot, I might have ordered the coasters and not the magnets. I don't remember now. Because I remember I had a Paracentric coaster, and I was like, that's pretty cool. And I was like, Shackleman coasters would be sweet. Like, we got to send those over to Coxie and Deadlocks to use in the pub over there. They can just bust out their own coasters.
Kind of bust them out. I brought my own.
Yeah. That'd be just perfect, man. You can't get much better than that, honestly.
All right, I have to apply some cream.
Uh-oh. He's getting the lotion for the skin.
Yeah. It puts the lotion on the skin.
Or he gets the hose again. So we're going to try the safety first. Safety pin escape.
Nice.
Oh, it works so beautifully. Look at that.
Bam. Yeah, it's like a stiff paper clip, man. You don't have to. You can go at it and not worry about the bend, I would imagine.
Yeah, and if you really open it up and get like, you know,
you got that extra spring. Yeah,
but also that's what I find too is I find that handy if you need that as leverage. The more you do that, the more spring you get, the more leverage you're getting as you're kind of doing that at the same time. Oh, come on. Now this side's being shy. There it is. Bam. And I found afterwards, I started doing this with a paper clip, and I was like, oh, no way. It's pretty much that easy with a paper clip, too. And I didn't get it every time, but the stiffer one definitely helps. This must be the tricky side. Of course, now it's being shy. Did Dots get into cuffs? I can't remember.
What's up, Dot is? I don't know.
Did Dot? I don't know. Somebody was asking GP or GP Rider was asking if Dots.
I haven't seen Dot do cuff yet. Probably will end up doing it though.
I didn't think so, but yeah, you never know.
That hurt.
You didn't do it, did you? No, Stu, don't do that. You did the toss up, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm getting down. I mean, it didn't hurt a lot, so let me try the toss.
It hurts me thinking about it.
All right.
First time I did that shit, it hurt me so bad.
I didn't hit myself. I just missed it.
Sup, WTF?
I'm not sitting right.
We're both messing with those beautiful cuffs you were talking about earlier.
Well, I caught him.
What model yours do? Because he was talking about maybe getting some, and you have the model from Handcuff Warehouse or the TCH 850. You said?
Yeah, right. Yeah, TCH 850s.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was 850 or 840. Yeah, 850. Yeah,
oh, 850 folding rigid.
And these are the Hyatt model from on the other side of the pond there, but same thing. Although I think the spring mechanism is a little tougher or tighter. Oh, sweet. Didn't do there.
I just have to do that, and I have to actually get them to go on. So, but I did catch it. Popped them. Oh,
These are just cool because they fold. Come on. I mean, there's nothing much cooler than walking up being like, whoocha, and whipping the cuffs out when you unfold them like that. Whereas you got to pull these out, and it takes a half an hour to pull them out the holster because they're 17 feet long. And then these, they're just folded in half, and they're nice. So
it's not a holster; it's a sheath.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on, let me put my handcuff sheath on my belt.
It straps down to just above the knee.
Sometimes I tuck it in my boot. And just like, hold on, let me pull these out.
You gotta.
Oh, there they are. They're finally out.
You gotta give the cop one of those 6D mag lights to put on the other hip to balance it out.
Oh, that's funny. I just moved that earlier. It was still down here by my waist. And I was like, oh man, what is this doing down here? I was like, oh yeah, I was showing that in the video the other day. Where's this? Oh no, don't. Oh shoot.
Oh, there you go. What happened? I heard a crash in the side.
Yeah, that's what happened. I was reaching in the back here and the sign fell down. And
oh. Yeah.
Now it doesn't say no parking, so some jerk's gonna park there and their headlights are gonna be shining right at us, and we're gonna have to deal with that. So I gotta get a sign up back there,
You gotta call management.
Yeah, managers are. Hold on, I'm just not gonna say anything. They might hear. I think they have microphones in.
Oh,
I think they're in the smoke detectors.
Smoke.
I ripped them all down. It's not that big of a deal. It's just bugging me that there's nothing back there, I guess.
Oh no, yeah, I know.
Hold up. I'll swing this over here. I'll see if I can pull this over and knock a bunch of shit down in the meantime.
Right?
Yeah.
Just
Really hit me
that thing
up.
comes crashing forward. Yay!
Well, don't say I have those bolt cutters in front of my face and knives and everything else on top of the desk. Shit.
Oh, superstar. I love picking those bypassing those.
Oh, there we go. It's not so bad. Let's see if we can keep that over a little more. Oh, no, that's going down now, too. It's all going down now.
I don't know if this will work. Where's it?
I think it's easy. There you go. There's some fireworks in the background now. The collage. Oh, that's not so bad.
Spontaneous. What's up, man?
Talking about oil and DOTs. I see DOT and that makes me think fireworks. But I'm thinking when he's saying howdy to Dot. But I see DOT. You guys got to clarify that around here. You know, we got fireworks people here. You guys say DOT, you're gonna get me all itchy over here, and I'm gonna start scratching, and we're gonna doing desk pops and shit, and it's not gonna be good.
No desk pops.
It's getting too late for desk pops.
You haven't had your first desk pop?
No, I haven't.
Let's see if I can
What's a desk
hemostat.
pop? What's a desk
Let's
pop?
see if I can hemostat the Derby.
Oh, I gotta try to get something to get out of the Derby. So I have tried the pen, but it didn't work. I gotta try another method.
Oh, you know what's funny?
There's gotta be a few other ways.
You know what's funny, man?
What's that?
Is I slipped off the post and I actually pulled it that I like by being wedged in and grabbing on it and getting to yank it out. Wasn't grabbed on, it was just wedged out.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
Yeah.
I wonder what I got that I could try. There's another
Works.
way I thought.
It's part of my handcuff escape kit.
I thought you could get down in there with a hook somehow, but then again, maybe not because you got to be able to engage a
Man, you gotta
spring or
yank.
a spot.
You
Yeah,
gotta really
you got
yank.
to really.
You're gonna blast that hook, dog.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a hook. I thought I
Don't
heard
do
or
it.
saw a
You did
deadlock
like a
spring or
comb.
something, but
You got a comb?
that's what it was. It was a comb. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
But the one we're thinking of, it was the reverse key.
Oh yeah, that's true
It
too.
was the one that Silent with the descriptive told him he couldn't get out of. So he's like, "Oh, I'm buying them and getting out of them."
Oh, naturally, yeah. Yeah, these are Darby style cuffs.
Cheers, man.
WTF. Oh yeah, cheers indeed. I'm cheersing you with some cuffs here.
Oh yeah.
You can get these on Handcuff Warehouse. I think they're like what, $38 or right around there. They weren't very
30, yeah, something
expensive,
like
but
that. They have them in the adjustable.
I
Which
suggest the adjustable.
you got the adjustable, right?
Yeah, same thing you
Yeah.
have, right? Yeah,
And
I
then
suggest the adjustable.
they have the non-adjustable too, which I want to get those, but
yeah, just because they have them in different sizes, like men, women's,
and if you
you
guys
actually
don't,
can even
anyone
find
doesn't know,
children's ones in the antique.
you guys can see me spinning the key. There's a post in there that's threaded, goes through a thing. At the other end is the little wedge that locks into these, and there's a spring that pushes it up, little thing on that prevents everything from coming out. And as you thread this on, it starts pulling this post down, and that's what opens the catch. Here is a pair of ladies' derbies.
Oh, those are cool. And those are
That's-
old school, authentic. Like those aren't
Yep.
replicas. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
these are real. I gotta ask him exactly what time period where they're from, that kind of thing. But they're smaller, but still work the same.
I'd say 30s to 50s era,
They're an
1930s,
adjustable. You
1950s.
got like they're pair number 33, and the key matches, so it's 33. It's the right key for them, looks like. And then I also have, and Coxie hooked me up with these, and he hooked me up with these. These are a metal pair of antique toy derbies for
Oh,
kids.
they're super cool.
Got a little button release. Cool thing is you can go in through the back and pick it. So you don't have to do it the easy way. You can still do it the lock sport way. And these says Scotland Yard on it. So I don't know
Oh,
if they
that's
were a
cool.
part of.
Later
Yeah.
on, Dot. Thanks for popping in.
Yeah, Dot, take care, brother.
Yeah, those are cool, the old ones like that. And somebody asked, I think, yeah, WTF asked how hard they are to pick. Like, you really can't pick them. You got to use, some type of method to pull
You
out
got to
that
grab that
springing
post and pull.
mechanism.
You got to
Yeah,
pull that post up. Yeah. Now
and there's a
with
lot of. They're not like a regular cuff. There is a
with the
ton of tension on
adjustable,
that
I have managed to,
shim in there.
if it's not pushed in too far, I've managed to get in there and push that down and move it a ratchet or two, but not consistently and not very good. So I have been playing with attacking it through this way. I haven't bothered asking Cox any deadlocks because I don't want tip yet. Still messing with that, but it's kind of like my fumbling attempts. I've managed to actually pick these. I can undo the double lock really easy on these, but I can't. I fumble picked out of them 3 times, and it's just luck, Like I couldn't duplicate it, and it's a lot of fumbling. So I'm trying to get that down. Trying to get the tool and the way I'm doing it down better.
Yeah, yeah.
Where it gets consistent. So that's one of the things in the handcuff world that I'm working on.
Heck yeah. Just in the handcuff world. You guys hear that? There's other worlds out there.
There's other worlds.
Do us in
Well,
some worlds.
there's lock picking. Well, that's the 2 worlds, really. There's just lock picking and handcuffs. What else is there?
Yeah, that's right. I mean, there's really
At this
nothing
point
else
in my life.
worthwhile. If you guys aren't lock picking, I mean, and doing handcuffs, you're just not doing life right.
Absolutely. It's fun. Weirdly, it keeps me out of trouble.
Oh yeah,
Keeps me in a better mood, But also too, hanging out with you, chatting with my buddies throughout the day, and people, getting to watch Lady Locks reveal the Apex stuff. That was pretty cool,
the answer to your question, WTF, is yes. This is lightly threaded in. It is barely making contact, and you can just pull back on that, and you can
Yeah. Oh
release
yeah.
it without threading in all the way to do that. It takes a lot of force. So as
Yeah.
long as you can get in there and grab that bar, but it's down in there. I mean, you look at the key, so it's down in there at least a good half an inch before it, or 3/8 of an inch before it starts to engage with that key or the threaded rod there. Trying to show it. And I mean, it's about a 1/4 inch size bolt, it looks like, or screw in there.
All right. So there's full. And then nice little loose. Ooh, yeah. And pull it and pop it. It's good grip. Good little grip to do it though. Well, after you do it a few times, you kind of get used to doing it.
Yeah.
It gets a little. You kind of get the.
I was
You
kind
get
of
you
doing like
get
you
the.
just did,
The pull
knuckling it
it
like
pull
that
it
and
hinge
then
it.
pushing off
Yeah,
of my thumb on the bottom, and then
the
you
pull and
can,
hinge. You kind
yeah,
of feel
you
that
can
exact
pull it
moment to
to,
do that, so you don't lose it and let it like reclasp. So you're not fighting back and forth. You just know to get it out of the way.
yeah, just grab
Now,
it
when
and
it's
then
on
I'll
your
push
wrist,
that.
the nice thing is when it's on your wrist, like when I was just doing it with the hemostats and you're pulling, it just the tension of your wrist, as soon as it pulls, your hand just pops out of it.
Enough to
It's
twist it
awesome.
right out. Oh, nice. Heck yeah.
It's like an explosive escape.
No, who would like something like that? That's just
Right?
weird. I mean,
Right?
that's awfully odd. I heard of this guy Not Too Dead once. Shoot.
Let's go with the Bengals. Oh, I
Oh,
didn't. Did you? We neither one of us got this stupid lock open last time, did we?
I don't think so. They were screwing with us.
Let's see if I can pick it.
I did have them out earlier though, so they are still sitting off here to the side. Let's see what I can do for some damage here by zipping it with some bare bones action. I need the actual zip hook. Where is it at? Where's it at? That one's like the DeForest diamond. The heck, I had it out here earlier.
Yeah, you know.
Maybe the ball picks the way. You gotta go ball on it. You just gotta have a ball. It's funny because it's such a simple lock.
Yeah, this lock is so crappy. Look at it. When I turn the cylinder, it goes back and forth.
Yeah.
The best defense this lock has is its sloppiness, I think. And I actually had the trick to get it. I just haven't done it. So I forgot. Maybe it was a quad.
All right. Yeah, like you said, same thing. This thing got some slop. I mean, the front of it says it all right there. Made in China.
I know it's got like a happy little like. It's not just
Super
stamped in. It's
awesome
got it's yeah.
plaque. Like,
Like
we're made in China.
I was
Woohoo!
like, they ain't even hiding it.
Yeah, they don't care.
I'm not locking myself up with this. I don't even know where the key is anymore. I gotta find that key.
Yeah, they come with 3 of them. I found them earlier, and I was like, "Oh, there's what those are," because I wasn't going to show the cuffs, and I found the keys in the bottom of the bin. And I was like, "Oh, I was wondering where those were."
Let me see if a broken pick gets
Yeah, I wonder, right? Can you just jam all the way in the back and just twist? And yeah, no. All right, we're gonna get Jimmy in here. Come here, Jimmy, Jimmy, Jimmy. Yeah, Jimmy, Jimmy, Jimmy.
Ah,
Did you get it?
there we go.
Oh, what'd you use?
Uh,
Like
a
fishing.
broken
What'd you use? What was it?
a broken rake from Multific.
Huh, little half like a diamond there.
It's kind of like a little single
And just
peak.
zipping it or picking?
Kind of a little slow zip scrub. Kind of went
That's
in
what I.
and
That's what I was trying at first was a diamond. That's what I thought. That's what I used the first time too.
womp, 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 womp. Wham.
Okay, like that.
Like that,
Uh,
like this, like that, and like this, and
Where?
come here.
All right, so we
That's
do a
when
little.
that's when you flinch at it again, so it doesn't get up. Like, stay down.
About to get the hammer out on this thing.
About to put the hammer down. We got a great big convoy. Ain't she a beautiful sight? You know that song? That's before your time, dude.
Yeah, I think that I was gonna be polite, but
It's a 70s movie about a bunch of truckers doing a convoy. That's like how they protest, man.
70s?
Yeah.
No, I know what movie you mean. Then, if it's 70s on the protesters, that's like a famous
Well, I mean,
movie.
it's
I forget
convoy.
what
I don't
it's
even know.
called though, but yeah, it's called Convoy. Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah. Oh
song.
yeah. No, I've definitely seen it, but
We got a great big
I just didn't
convoy
recognize.
trucking all
Oh
through the
yeah,
night. We got a
yeah.
great
That's
big
their song.
convoy. Ain't she a
Yeah,
beautiful sight?
and something about the lights shining in the night or
Yeah.
something. Or yeah. All right, this one's a
Convoy. And then the guy comes on. Oh, we got a blah 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 coming out of blah blah all the trucker talk. I loved that stuff as a kid.
Oh, I got this pick right here to try, Stu.
On what pick is that?
Oh, this pick. I'm gonna try this one on them.
Oh,
Oh, look at
where
that.
was
That pick works great.
where was it?
Sitting next to me in a freaking tote. These ones are a little tight on my wrist, though. So it makes it even crazier when I put these things on because it's like there's nothing, and then you put a padlock through there, and you're so freaking close together.
Oh yeah.
You
Oh
have
dude, I got
no
yeah. I mean, well, you got the key, so at least if you're gonna mess around, then you got the key.
even trying to do the key when they're that close. I found is tricky. To
Oh
be
yeah,
honest,
very, very. But I got
the
stuck.
first time I was like, "Oh, these
I
kind of
got
stuff."
stuck with this brakes for like 20 minutes one night, man. Just just I was so on the edge of like yelling for my wife.
Oh, I think I got the same kind of brinks. Hold on.
Well, the nice thing, the shackle, it's too big to go around, but it's long enough to hold both cuffs on one side, or both of those
Oh
bangles
yeah.
on one side, which I
Yeah.
would
No,
show
I
you if I
see.
could get this stupid thing open. Wow. 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 Wow.
Oh, so two on one wrist, you're saying?
No. On one side of the shackle for that brinks. So you can use the brinks with two of the cuffs, you know what I mean? So yeah. So hold on. Let me pick,
Yeah. Oh, I see. I think I see what you're saying now.
because you can't put you can't put them on like the shackle's too big to put them on the way the other one is. How
That would
the
be,
one's supposed to go
dude.
on.
Imagine if you did this and slid that on and locked those like that. Slid
That's what I'm
that on
saying.
and flipped and locked them
That
with them facing
that
inwards. No,
oh the
facing inwards like this. That would be like a super.
oh yeah. Yeah, I did that. I did that. I had to get out. I had to tension with my forearm and rake with my mouth.
Oh, that's too funny. Yeah, I should have known you would have tried some crazy stuff like that. Yeah, oh yeah, that's wild. Yeah, you can lock them up like that.
Yeah. So you get them.
It almost turns them into an Irish 8 at that point because they're stacked on top of each other and are not a
Just that
bangle
tiny bit,
style
though.
anymore.
Yeah, just that tiny bit. But it does throw it off a little, you know.
Well, that's how the Irish 8 is they're stacked on top of each other like that instead of
Yeah.
spaced out hinging. Yeah, that's a Duesenheimer. Yeah, I'm gonna take those off because I'm not ready for that right now. I'm trying to enjoy my evening. Gonna accidentally close that, and then I'll be a little PO'd.
Yeah. I had trouble getting this open. I'm not gonna deal with that right now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I can only imagine trying to rake that open with your mouth like that with those. That's evil.
Yeah, And that was an accident. Like that was one of the first times I was doing it, man. Like I switched over to another one of those brinks with a long shackle.
I thought you used the 141 one night. Yeah, you can use a Master Lock 140.
If you have the long shackle.
No, I get the short shackle.
Oh, what? No, that's
This
the
one's
longer shackle.
this one swings around on mine. That's the short
Yeah,
shackle guy.
that's it. What?
That's
Shut
just
up.
the regular old. Oh, now it's giving me trouble going back through. There we go. I had to like kind of twist it and loop it to get it like one of these kind of numbers.
Lock
So you may
dude,
have to like
cheesecake.
you may have to turn the cuffs, you know what I mean, to kind of do it as you go around, kind of spin them like this. But
25.
yeah, I did get it. I thought I'd got one to work before, and I know you have a 140. Yeah. Yo, what's up, cheesecake? How's it going, buddy?
Cheesecake. Cheesecake.
Yeah,
Cheesecake.
140. Bangling it up.
Oh, yeah, dude, you can work it through.
Yeah, if you just twist it and rotate it a little bit. I wonder if we can get the longer brinks to work then, knowing that.
Yeah, but I'd rather have the shackle because once you're off, dude, I don't want to have to pry this thing around to get it off my thing. But that way, like with that long
Oh, that's
shackle, dude,
true, yeah.
you just slide off. It's just off. You're gone.
Yep.
I
Wait,
mean, it
did
could
you
be
say
fun to
you're
do
taking the
sometimes.
easy way out and you didn't want to?
What's that?
So, are you saying you're taking the easy way out, Stu? I mean, come on now.
I just don't. Well, it's not. That's when it's already open. That's not. It's just getting it off the thing. Do you know what I mean?
I wonder. Yeah.
If that was a
Yeah.
part of the escape, then yeah, maybe that'd be cool. But just struggling to pry a piece of metal out of the other piece of metal, yeah, who gives a crap? That's not fun.
Yeah, it takes all the fun out of it.
Like my bling, ding a ding.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I really like these though too. I gotta get the Irish 8s. I gotta get
Yeah, and
the
there's like a couple different weird ones there that like twist
yeah.
and overstack, and they're
There's
cool.
the Hamburg 8s and then the Irish 8s.
Yeah, that's
Or
the Hamburg. That's what it was.
is it the Hamburg 8s or is it the Hamburg lock that's in the one of the 8s? I can't
I
remember.
think it's both. Yeah, it's hard to until we have them. We don't really know.
I know. I got to just remember looking at pictures. Like, I'm starting to get better. There's a lot of crap to look at though.
Oh, and every day we're getting more and more involved in stuff, different groups, different things, and more resources, more people. It's pretty wild.
Yeah, for sure, man. Like, yeah, I'm gonna. I mean, I'm not trying to rush into the GEO and tell me this, show me that. What do you do? Like whatever. But definitely gonna start kind of going into next year. Start asking some, just tips and advice from some of the people in there and stuff.
Yeah, I've already had a couple people, reach out, friend request, stuff like that. It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Seemed like a good group of people.
yeah, definitely. I gotta come up with some weird, cool escapes to share with them.
Yeah, oh yeah. That was my toe getting crushed. Don't drop Darby cuffs on your toe. They freaking hurt.
Mm.
I mean, I could have
Yeah, I bet.
probably told you that ahead of time.
I
Saved
probably could have
myself.
figured that out.
Yeah. Saved us both the trouble there.
Well, I don't think either one of us would have learned the lesson by just figuring it out.
Yes, that's true too.
I gotta come up with something else embarrassing to open these ASPs with, man.
Oh, ASP. I don't even know where mine are. I put them away because they were getting embarrassed so much. What's
They're
up,
hiding.
Sushi?
They're hiding in shame.
I'm doing the double rigid now.
Oh, what's up, Sush?
Oh yeah, double rigid shim attack.
Oh, nice.
if I can work that one out.
I
But
have
first, I'm
only.
a little parched, so I need some refreshment. Oh,
I
dude's
gotta
in
get
the
him.
house too. I didn't see dude. Dude snuck in. He's eating cheesecake over here. Hey,
Yep,
you
he
leave
can.
cheesecake alone. You stop eating all that cheesecake.
Didn't know he was alive. He's still kicking, baby.
Yeah, we're always over here kicking.
Oh, is that who you're talking about? Man, if you were not talking about him, disregard. Wait,
Oh, I don't
I'm
know. I'm just
watching this.
talking about
So, in the
stuff.
spirit of that, we should have a rake. Each of you pick 2 rakes and see which of your 2 rakes wins on the same lock.
Oh, it's gonna be different bidding and different, binding order. But I'm down to try something like that. I bet we both probably get the same kind of luck. Well, we both had a 140,
Well, let's start with that.
and we
I'm
both
gonna put
got
them
some
on.
multi picks, and we both got some Jimmy rakes. So that, and
Well,
we got some Southern rakes.
we each pick our
Or we
2
pick our own
profiles.
favorite. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So
Hold on.
I'm gonna go with
Given the world we live in nowadays, this
Texas.
identifies as a rake. So I'm gonna
Okay,
use this.
okay, deadlocks.
Jump. I mean, doing handcuffs, you gotta be prepared just in case.
Hey, you go
I was like,
ahead.
if
I'll
I
be.
gotta freaking cut myself out one night, I got these up on top here. If I gotta cut some chains or some locks or put them
You go
between my
ahead.
legs, and
I'm definitely gonna be faster than bolt cutters, man.
yeah, you probably will be.
I think I can beat bolt cutters. Come on, man. What is that?
Jesus, where are those at? Okay, those are probably gonna fall down and whack me in the head now. Let's see. I'm gonna try the safety pin again. And torment myself.
Well, I'm gonna entertain myself. Since I picked this up, I gotta open it.
The safety first.
Let's use the long.
Yeah, if we're doing a raking challenge, I gotta be unhandcuffed for that one. But we'll
I mean,
get
I
there.
can put handcuffs on, but I don't have 2 pairs of rigid.
Yeah, no, I can't. I don't got good movement with that. That's gonna restrict me pretty good. As it is, this one's
So you want to go the easy way, huh?
this one's a Duesenheimer. Well, yeah, of course, dude. It's easy street up in here.
Easy.
I'm trying the rigid ones, which you need outward pressure to, or the TCH ones. But that's the problem I found with double rigids is you really
With
can't get with
the problem.
chains. You can get some twisting, you know what I mean? But
Well,
and then
even
I both
dude, even with the multiple chains, man. Like when you have with the
4
first
or
pair
5
or 2,
on
you're
is
trying to get
cool.
off. Getting them out of the way and flicking them off, was hard.
Oh, it's a
And
pain.
it's because you can't. You're just like, trying to flick it out of your way.
Like T-Rex arms, it feels like.
That's kind of how you feel with that. Yeah, you got like little T-Rexes.
Come on. There we go. I almost got the inner. Okay. I had to
Dude,
get that one off.
do you have an itch on your elbow? Doesn't your elbow itch?
No, it doesn't right now.
You don't have an itch like on your
No,
ear?
no,
Itchy? Aren't you
doesn't your
feeling like
forehead
ants crawl on you?
Doesn't your
Oh,
toe itch right now? Leave me
aren't you
alone.
itchy? Oh, dude, I used to feel gotta scratch.
Yes. Ah. All right, got one side off. I got an itchy apple.
I don't want to know. I'm out.
I said apple. What do you mean?
Yeah, I know. I'm out. I don't want to hear anything after that about why it's itchy or what the apple actually is.
Come on.
Apple free zone up in here, man. What are you doing?
Oh, this one's a little tight. We're getting snug.
Tight.
There we go.
tension radios.
I feel I could be more graceful with that, but it's all about having fun.
Sometimes about halfway through the attempt, you got to go, yeah, graceful ain't happening this time. Let's just get out.
Yeah, just accept the defeat on that one. All right, that one's closed. There's this. I'm trying to find where I left my sledgehammer key. I mean, my key. Well, I haven't raked anything for a little while. I remember last time this 140 kicked my ass.
Oh, where did I put my 140? Oh, did you start?
Oh, I'm just goofing around over here.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing? A 140 is what you have, or?
Yeah.
I remember this 140 makes me angry.
Let's go upside down. Go with my other pictures.
You got a Master 1 or a Master 3?
Yeah.
No, I got one
I
of
got
those
3.
bad boys.
Grab a 3.
This 140 fucking does not like to rake for me. I forget what I had to use. I think a city rake. I might have, but it's not my favorite rake. He wanted us to use our favorite rake, and that's a triple cycloid, or at least for me.
No, you wanted to pick a rake. So,
Well, it's his
favorite one you
favorite
think
rake,
will work? Whatever. You got a 3?
Yeah, hold on. I'm sure I got one over here. What's this one? That's a 1. This one must be a 3 then. That's a 1. What's the 3? The bigger or the smaller one? The smaller one, right?
That's a little smaller than the 1, I guess.
Yeah, there's a 3.
Smaller than them. Oh, it's a
Yeah,
little
you
taller
think
than
the
one.
3 would be bigger than the 1, but yeah, it's a smaller guy. Man, I can't even rake it. Oh, there we go.
Use this. Come on, you stupid bitch. Oh. Wrong tension. There we go. I'll use better tension. That won't fit. Tensioners everywhere. It's not going there. Damn it. There we go. Open up, you stupid. Yeah, there we go.
I'm having better luck raking it with a hook right now than I am on the rake. I just don't have that delicate touch right now that I need for the tension. I'm missing it.
I'll do this 3.
I just
It's a
need
totally different hit.
Did I see something about Apple free zones?
What? Apple
Oh yeah,
Freeze?
no, yeah, we banned NOLA. We said it was only Androids allowed over here. I was
Oh,
wondering that too. But didn't he say he was going out of town this weekend? So he's cuffed up somewhere to something with
uh-oh.
some leathery, fuzzy kind of cuffs. I'm sure.
The get some go bag.
Yeah, this thing's working better just jiggling open with a freaking pick than it is with the rake.
Yeah, the mesh is a lot
Uh,
faster.
yeah, you never know with them. They mess with you. Yeah, there it is. Using a hook instead of the rake.
Oh no, I'm not gonna pull those out. I'm gonna run down to the bathroom. I'll be back in a moment.
All right. We're gonna run down to the corner store. We'll be right back. Oh, I finally got it with a rake. Oh, getting rid of the rake now. More like a wiggle wiggle action here. You just gotta go wiggle 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 wiggle. There it is. Yes. Oh, this freaking lock messing with me. Like wiggle wiggle wiggle. No. I like that. You just give it the wiggle wiggle with some light tension. Bam.
Oh, and in a salute to our Canada brothers and Canadian brothers and sisters, I drink in solidarity.
What's that, eh?
Where'd you go?
What'd you say, eh?
Eh?
What's that, eh?
Canada Gooses.
Hey, I can't hear you.
Do you watch Letterkenny? You ever watch that?
It kind of sounds familiar.
Oh, it's hilarious, dude.
I've watched Red Green. That's our Canana brothers.
Canada. Yeah, he's
Canada.
he's funny a little bit. Gets old fast.
Yeah, there's that
Canada.
aspect of it. Kind of. Yeah, no, that came out kind of fun.
Dude,
Canada
Canada is like a rock away from when you grow up like in Detroit, around Detroit, man. Windsor is South Detroit. It's south of Detroit. And the drinking age there was 19. So 19 to 21, a lot of us went to Canada a lot on the weekends. What is that?
Doing this for Nola. Getting the
Is he
apple
here?
patch going here. It's like a regular old orchard up in here.
Oh, I was like,
They got
wait,
all the-
he's not even here. He's not even here to get trolled.
I know, but we're trying to wave them in. They're talking about the apples in Port Nola. I got to be here to represent.
Yeah, someone hit him up. Be like, hey, dude, they said butter cookies suck. He'll come running.
And apples blow. Apple sucks. Android rules. Butter cookies have no taste.
Android sucks. Apple rules. He hates Apple.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So tell them
Yeah,
Apple rules. Android sucks, and butter cookies are dry and have no flavor. That'll get him
flavorless
going.
cookie eating my phone.
He's gonna watch this tomorrow and be like, "You freaking mother."
What do you got going on tomorrow?
I don't know. Doing some shopping. I might do the Christmas tree. Thinking about that. That could be fun. Yeah, the old regular old shenanigans, stuff like that. Never really know what's gonna happen, I guess.
Yeah, cheesecake. I want to get to Toronto, man. I haven't gone there yet.
Oh yeah, that would be an adventure.
It's definitely on my list
Yeah,
of places I want to go.
looking for.
And then at some point, I'd like to see Vancouver, but it's so far away.
No, it's not that far away. It's like right there in your backyard.
Vancouver?
Yeah,
It's on the West Coast, yo.
yeah, it's a hip scotch and a jump away. You'll be right.
Yeah. Dude, when I lived in Sacramento, it was still a far, far, far away. I thought I was closer, but apparently I'm not.
Just jump on a couple freight trains, zoom right on over there. You'll be all right.
Dude, I used to hop trains as a kid.
I like apples.
Giant
Apples
train
are
yard in Ferndale, where I grew up. Trains would roll through pretty slow for a couple miles from it. We'd hop on and like hitch from. That was right at 9 miles, so we'd go down. When I lived down at 8 Mile, we'd hitch a mile down. That's how we'd get home, is the train.
Oh, sweet. What do you think about this deck of cards, Stu?
Um, Looks a little roughed up. What happened?
They're particularly unique.
How so? Where were they?
Do you notice the edges? And they come in this nice fancy leather case.
Oh, that's on purpose.
They're metal playing cards from World
Oh,
War
oh, yeah,
II
yeah,
or
yeah,
Vietnam War era. I don't know
yeah,
if
yeah,
there's
yeah, yeah.
dates on here. Uh, yeah, no date. I forget when I looked them up, but there was a wide range. But yeah, would have been used by soldiers, stuff like that, to play while they're out and about. And it's kind of funny because they're wearing, they'd be like, "Oh, I know what card that is." After you played with the same person enough times, tell the patterns or whatever. But and then it's interesting to actually still find the ace of spades in there. The corner's broken. It probably was tucked in somebody's hat or something. There's a little bend there. It was probably tucked in somebody's helmet or something like that. And it
Somebody
looked
be
like there was
cheating.
like a cross mark on that. But I thought that was neat. Oh, look at
I
those
gotta.
freaking things. Those are jumbos. I like them. Dude, those are cool.
Is that your card?
Dude, those
Let
are
me hide it
awesome.
behind my hands.
That's actually pretty good. Dang.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
yeah. I
Damn.
used to be able. I used to be able to do slights with these things. Or it
That's
was,
crazy.
and that's you have the little card, and then bam, and when you reveal it, it's the giant thing.
Oh, nice. I
Yeah,
found an
you
old
kind of.
deck of Red Dead Redemption cards I had earlier, and I think I still have a couple decks unopened back when I was doing like promotional stuff for the movie and different things and games, and I was like, oh wow, and I was like, this thing is too cool. I don't think I brought them in here. They're in the other room now. Dude, those are wild. Look at that.
Shuffled.
That is awesome.
And they are actually official bicycle rider back playing cards.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
I gotta have some of those now.
One of the few leftover things from my Magic days, man.
Dude, those are awesome. I would never get rid of those.
This is, I mean, and I did a lot of tricks where you write names on things and you're burning stuff. So I ended up at one point where just in the big decks, I had like 6 half decks. It's just I'd gone through so much, and I was like, I had to have a couple, backups in case I caught a show or decided to do these tricks, when I was doing close up or street or restaurant stuff.
Dude, you tell somebody, hey, you want to see a card trick, and you pull that deck out. That right there is
Yeah.
distracting them right off the rip. Like they're gonna be like, what?
Well,
What?
you have a lot of room behind it to do a lot of fiddly stuff too, which is really nice. Because you can, like you said, use them as you still do a
Like a
trick with them
shield.
or something, but then you use it to do some other effect, make something else appear or disappear, things like that.
Yeah,
Um,
that's cool.
and then I would let people take it home as a souvenir. They wanted to keep those, especially if
Oh
their
yeah,
name was
yeah,
on it
that's
and there was a
cool.
reveal of that, or
Or sign
and
it. Yeah, you
yeah.
could do the great Studini.
What did
I gotta get you to autograph this for me one of these times.
I call myself? I don't think I had a name.
It was Stuck Stew.
No, because I did
You were never stuck.
I did every I well, I did I only did like gimmicked escapes, illusions, basically rope stuff and things like that.
Yeah,
I didn't get into this then.
yeah, I did ropes when I was younger, but yeah, same thing. Never got into handcuffs or chains or locks or anything like that.
Yeah, my favorite stuff was cards were cool, but I did a couple really cool rope escapes. Like I had a jacket, ropes went through the sleeves of the jacket, they wrapped them around me, and then all of a sudden, they just
Yep,
ropes just fall away. you know.
yep. There's some cool illusions you can do with rope. Like that's what a lot
Yeah.
of it is. It's all illusions, and the
Yeah,
way
well, I
you
mean,
move
you
them
can
and
set
how
it up,
you
and
kind of.
I would, there would be a knot or two I'd have to get out, but to kind of lend a little authenticity early in the trick, but not on one like that because that's like bang and you're out. There's no playing around trying to escape. It's an instantaneous effect. So
Cheesecake just rakes for people now. Must do yard work or something. It sounds like used to be a magician.
what's that?
Cheesecake said, "I used to be a magician for a living. Now I just rake for people." Poor guy.
Oh,
He's raking
dude,
in
that's funny.
leaves.
Jack Fox was a magician back in the day too.
I gotta run real quick to the other room. You want to hold down the fort for me?
I will fort
I mean,
down the hold. Absolutely.
you can burn it down if you want. That's cool. I
I'll
mean,
fort down the hold. We'll talk about you.
let's fort that hole up.
I'm gonna. You know what? I'll bust out one of the greatest escapes you could see. Dun, 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 dun. Let me just grab a key. Where's my stupid key? Did you guys see where I put my key? Long black key thing. Long black key thing. Ah, there. See. Hold on. Let me grab a thing. Let me grab two things. Might as well go thumbs. Now you can set it up a bunch of different ways. You bend your thumb or you roll it so when someone puts that on, it's as tight as they possibly can. You're gonna be able to get out. So whether I can get out or not, I'll leave my thumbs in there till well, that's pretty tight. Till I get out. So I'm gonna need a pick or a shim. We'll, we'll do both. Now, try a little shim here. Damn. There we go. Ta-da! Pop them back on, try to pick it. Do I got any cat handcuffs? My cats would get out. And then they would take revenge upon me for daring to make sure I'm not about to bend up a good pick. One of the ones I've already bent. Oh.
You still forting the hole?
What happened?
We still forting the hole in here?
Yeah. Well, I'm doing a thumb cuff escape, man.
Got any cat handcuffs? I guess I could say they identify as a cat and make them meow.
Are you asking out of need or curiosity? Help.
Spontaneous was asking.
No, I know. I'm asking him. Is it curiosity or do you have to contain some cats? Is what I'm saying. Damn, I haven't done this in a minute. So
Sushi says the only magic trick I know is give me a doobie, I'll make it disappear.
wait, what?
Sushi said the only magic trick I know is give me a doobie, I'll make it disappear in a cloud of smoke. Oh,
Instead of poof, it's puff.
Puff, puff, poof.
What is going on? Oh, I just bent.
Yeah, I needed that tonight. That one got me good. Yeah, now I gotta find a damn key to open this one because it's not letting me open it. I feel defeated, and I gotta hang it back up. You know what? No, I gotta open it sometime.
Which one? What are you doing?
This stupid 140. It's pissing me off. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to single pin pick it. Hold on.
Come on.
I did SPP it the other day. I got a little SPP up on this bad boy.
All right, let's try the Yules.
I don't know what made me want to try it, but you're Yule cuffing it?
The thumbs.
Oh. What are we doing with them? I haven't really ever messed with them.
I don't have any Yules, like other than the thumbs. I got to get some Yules.
Where the heck are the Yules? You sent me some. Where are they? I had them out earlier. Oh, where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Oh, see, you had the logo on something.
Yeah, I forgot I did. Yeah, on the Yule cups. I actually did forget about these. They kind of scare me because I'm afraid to get my freaking thumbs stuck.
Yeah, that's
rather get my wrist stuck than my freaking thumb stuck.
If you're doing, I know, dude, it's kind of hard. You can see it's already jamming on my thumbs, playing with just the two.
What should I do? Shackle up or down? I should do.
It just depends. Well, it depends on when.
I guess. Can you shim them?
Not the Yules, man.
Not the Yules. He goes.
No.
Good thing I didn't just slap him on and go. Yeah, I'll shim them.
No, dude. Look at them. That nasty.
Yeah, it's tiny and it's thin,
and it curves in right there. It just. I have not been successful getting anything in there. Now, the one thing I am successful at sometimes, you can.
Oh, I see the paper clip works pretty good.
15 thousandths Jimmy. You can come in and release the pawl.
Let me see if I have that Jimmy Long.
What you're doing there, folks.
Let me see if I have that Jimmy Long. I'm not sure if I have that correct one or not in here, but
it's all the way back here in line with the logo. So the pawl's right here on this. It's not like up front. And that's the other problem with trying to shim. You got to get past all them stupid teeth back to here to shim out. And it's pretty tight tolerance, really.
What Jimmy Long did you say it was, Stu? I'm trying to find it in here.
15 thousandths.
Oh, gem hook.
Any hook, like short.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you can do it with it's just you got to maneuver more with a medium or a longer hook. It's kind of wackier.
Sure. There we go.
This you can just kind of get in there as you're coming in at the angle like this. It's putting this perfect down, and then you hit and you just kind of give it that. It's more of a straight down in, you know. So like I'm gonna come in kind of at a
Okay,
45.
yeah, I see there. Yeah, they're quite a ways in there.
Oh, is my phone dying?
Uh-oh.
Straight. I got a plug. Hold on.
Yeah, I do see it here.
My screen went dark, so my phone might get wiggly.
And I mean, you didn't even play into my wise ass. I was trying to, being a wise ass about the Jimmy Longs here, and
Oh, why? What'd you say?
I said, "Which Jimmy Long, Stu? I'm not sure if I have it over here."
Oh, yeah.
You see my?
Oh, I don't bite. Dude, I don't like, I'm not like, I don't have that, like, damn it. The only thing I'm jealous of is those stupid green cuffs.
Oh yeah, those things steal the fucking camera all the camera all the time.
Well,
Where's the
green's
double
my
lock on the
goddamn
U one?
color. The double lock?
Yeah, do you go one way or are
Stupid.
they same direction or different
No,
direction?
other direction.
Okay, so oh wait, that key doesn't even fit in there.
Which
Oh, these
feels
things.
weird because it's, you go to the bottom to come around. It feels like it's the opposite way of like what you're used to. Did I get that? No.
How does a bobby pin work on those?
I mean, anything works, dude.
Anything works?
Kind of. They're not hard. I just haven't done them.
Yeah, I haven't messed with these much either. I gotta get a key that works, damn it, so I can see. I don't want to go dig them out. I just gotta see where that double lock is, so I know where to spin around and engage with it. What the heck key did I use the first time? Where they were, where they were. Yeah, we don't need no stinking keys. We'll just figure it out, right? Trial and error.
I got the one. I did it going forward instead of the drag method. Oh, there we go. It's right about in the middle. Your point's right here. So you should be dragging around. You're going to catch it right here. But the weird thing is, sometimes depending on how you have this, you'll hit the double lock and pick the thing at the same time.
I have to say it.
Yeah.
Yep, I think I just released a double lock. Yeah, I did. And I felt the paw, like, yeah, I see what you're saying. It felt like it. Yeah, it wants to do
Yeah.
both.
But I mean,
Yeah, it did.
these things
Yeah, there it is. Wow.
these things are real easy just and then the double locks off. Oh wait. Oh, come on.
What, doing that with your wrist in there?
Dude, I
Woohoo.
just popped it open.
Oh, really?
I just smacked it. It came open. The double lock released and it let this open. It was like, there, you want it? You can have it. I'm not going. Well, that's making me mad.
You're making printed thumb cuffs, dude? What?
What's that?
Are you doing the ones we talked about, dude? The Chinese finger trap, like giant freaking cuff designs? That would be sick. We were talking about it one time on the live or something, like, or maybe him and I were just chatting about like giant Chinese finger traps that just like engulf your whole arms and your wrist, and it's like fish
Oh,
traps. That would be sick.
so spontaneous. You'd probably understand if I mentioned cat juggling.
Oh man, I don't know what that is, but
Spontaneous knows the reference. I
oh,
guarantee
I'm
you.
going back and read now. Yeah,
He said the cat handcuffs is from a Steve Martin Wild and Crazy Guy vinyl album in '78. I
yep.
kind of remember that. I kind of don't. I don't remember it being about handcuffs. I do remember it being something about a cat.
Let's see, 78. That was a lot of mushrooms and
That was his only or his last like stand-up like album. And then he got out of
oh
stand-up.
shit. Oh, that almost hurt.
Now he tours the country playing banjo. This
Nice.
band of banjo players. Yeah, my wife went and saw him a couple years ago, but and Martin Short was there and they were singing and stuff. Like there's like great musical like event. You know, it was like a wonderful show. She said it was great. She had a great time.
I'm gonna start selling these for $345. I'm gonna sign them, not too dead. Throw them at some stuff.
Now, are you arbitrarily picking that price?
Yeah, I just threw it out of my head. Three
Oh,
hundred
okay. I
ninety-five
was like,
bucks.
is
It
that how
sounded.
much they are? Is that how much they
Yeah,
are, dude?
yeah. No, it is.
No, I mean
Oh,
the
I
other
don't know.
one.
No. No. It was a little left on that, but you want to see something neat? You ever seen a framing nail?
Have I ever
Anybody out?
seen a frame?
Yeah, anybody out there ever use a framing nail for something before?
Oh, yeah.
You can take a framing nail, and I found these tucked away in a box. I'm gonna have to
Oh,
clean them
nice.
up. But if you drill them and you pound down some wire and a little filing and some ingenuity, you can make yourself mini swords. And they're sharp. Like they will freaking slice stuff. Oh, I like that. See, if mine's $395, now that one right there, that one is at least $799.97.
Dude, this has been on a lot of job sites, man.
I had
A
to get
lot
my
of them.
name off this. I had my name on it, and I finally had to use Goof Off to get it off. But I was like, for a shout out to like McNally, I gotta put a little mini square on my desk. Like,
Yeah, I mean, I just
gotta
got this
have it over
around
there.
because it's part of, yeah. I gotta actually, I'm using it tomorrow to get to working on that plant cage so I can start growing again. Get my lettuce, my herbs, get my herb garden going, my tea garden.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
need
I
to get
like
back in.
file these down, made little grips and stuff too. I gotta polish these up. I actually put an edge on this one. Like you can see like an official knife edge on that one. This one will slice you. She's slicey, as Bando would say. And this one's all right. Imagine what I could do with the right equipment and the right supplies and a full sized one. That'd be freaking amazing. Do that kind of detail in something small and fun. It would be freaking amazing to do it in something huge. And they're straight too. They're not crooked. The hardest thing was drilling the hole and keeping it centered the whole time. And then while I did a lot of it in the final, like this end part here, you start with the drill in the nail in a drill, and you touch a file to it and you make the handle first and you fine tune all that. Then you take this down, and then if you want to do the twist, but you heat it up and you blacksmith and pound that out and flatten everything at that point, and it's pretty neat. But I figured that'd be a fun little addition for the Locksport table over here.
See if I can get out with my oversized bobby pin.
Oh,
I like these. I sent you some, right?
yeah, I got to get some of. You didn't send me one, no, but I got to get some of those. Those things are freaking
I didn't
sexy.
send you the oversized. Oh, sorry.
Oh, you're good. The last
I meant
like package
I
we both sent to each other was both like spur of the
kind of
moment,
last
like
second.
rush,
Yeah.
like yeah, like gotta send these like for I don't remember what reason it was, but for some reason we were both like rushing to send it. It's either we just had the funds or whatever or the time, or we're like gotta send it. Yeah, dude, those are sweet.
I just
And the
can't
bobby
see.
pin's got that nice, spring strength to it, like a pick does, opposed
Well,
to a
and this,
paper
I'll
clip
show
that's
you.
just gonna bend.
So I really like them as a tool to pick with. Well, hello. And work with normal size bobby pins right there. the oversized. A little bit wider, definitely longer, a little stronger, and take more bending and cranking, to like make tools and picks and stuff out of it that you're trying to do.
Yeah.
And there's just more to hold, man. It's a little stronger, a little thicker.
Oh, they're definitely a lot more stout, and like I like to
Yeah.
put a little kick on the end. Trying to get the
Yeah.
camera to focus that, but I just put a slight kick on the end, like a golf club almost, or not even like and it works beautifully for getting in there.
Basically, kind of about half of that natural one.
Yeah. Basically, yeah,
Yeah.
almost like a natural curve in the end.
And
Yep.
then
Yeah.
with nice thing with these, dude, you straighten it out and do that. You keep one end straight. You get that little kick on that end, and it's double locks and pick, just all day.
Yeah. Yeah. The straight edge on this. Actually, I haven't tried this on these in a while. I gotta try the bobby pin. Now I wonder what challenge 9 and 10 is gonna be too. Like, and I kind of know what one of the last two challenges is gonna be. Like, I have a general idea, so it has me really worried and intimidated of what the other one is gonna be because I already have the other one in the bag. That one's settled, but I'm like, what is the other one gonna be? And I thought this one was gonna be tricky when he was talking about number 8, but I went
Well,
in
he
there and
said
got it pretty quick. Like, it
he
worked
said
out
he dumbed it
crazy.
down. He was gonna make it tricky, but he decided to make it easy.
Yeah. My biggest thing is I'm afraid of him doing like a behind the back thing or something. Not because I'm afraid to do it, but it's gonna be hard for me to film that. And I'm like, shit, like I gotta get an area set up where I can film that kind of stuff, and because I've practiced, some of that stuff on certain cuffs, mostly the Peerless and other models. I haven't messed with the Rigid, like you said. I don't really mess with them outside of the challenge. Um, but like I want to be able to do more of that kind of stuff and things, but it's like I don't have an area to set up the tripod, and then that kind of I do a lot of my stuff alone, like right now, and it's like that breaks our rule. We have backups, but doing like a behind the back, this and that alone, trying to film it and all that, like that's a lot of freaking work. And I'm like, shit, man. Like, so I think that's what's coming though soon, or something crazy. At least I hope so.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hold on. I gotta look for something up here. Give me 1 sec.
Yeah. What's everyone in the chat up to? Thank you guys for tuning in. Been a fun time. Just wanted to kind of celebrate getting into the GEO, Global Escapology Organization. Stu was accepted not too long ago himself, and I just recently got in and applied and everything. So I wanted to come on and celebrate a little bit and just have fun and hang out with you guys. Well,
Absolutely.
we're talking mini swords.
Still?
Well, he said we're talking swords now. I said we're talking mini swords.
Oh yeah. Just mini ones.
Just mini ones.
Just the little guys. All right. Well, we got to do at least one guy in the back, right?
Oh shoot, Stu's going for it. Yeah.
Find my pick. This won't work. That gets harsh. Oh. Things are falling. I forgot I didn't connect this board. Hold on.
Love it.
There's so much. That's because that. Okay. Pull that out. All right.
I'm gonna do the thumbs up each way. See, I'll go check out Stu over here.
Right. Yeah. High
So I'm
five.
pointing to the right side of the screen. No, yeah, here we go. High five.
No, other way. You don't. It's the outside.
It's wait,
All
this
right.
one?
Yeah, like there.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. So I like to do
It's
this,
so awkward.
where I drop the pick down from my mouth into my hand,
Oh, yep,
which
there it
which
is.
which,
You're
which is
welcome.
great when it goes bounce, and then I'm like, yay! I don't have two picks in my mouth, so I've stuck myself doing that a number of times. All right.
I With the panda mask, it's nice because it's got like, you know what I mean, it's just being a fuffly mask like that. I can just jam paper clips into it like pre-opened or bobby pins or have a key inside my mouth inside it, you know, like I found that thing so handy to do other things.
Oh, I bet, man. Well, the hat's nice. I depending if I start doing some crazy stuff or weird stuff, I usually have an extra pick or two tucked up in there. Yeah, just do two, I guess, right?
Sushi said, "Be careful where you put your fingers. It might not look like a high five."
Well,
Uh, hey, we're having fun over here, you know.
high
Everything.
five, deep one. All right. I don't have this in my mouth right either. All right, so see, drop. All right. Am I on
Uh-oh.
screen?
Yep, you're good. I was trying to find the escape section in the book of Studini to help you out here. All I see is levitating, rope. Oh yeah,
Got
there
it.
you go.
Got it.
It's funny because the first time I did a behind the back thing was we had a couple friends over and I pulled some cuffs out and I was like, you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna do it right now with everybody here. And I did a behind the back escape with the Peerless 730s, the lightweight models. And I was like, oh wow, that was surprisingly simple. I used a paper clip, but like I felt like I probably got lucky that time, you know what I mean? But I just shimmed them out. But I just like using the paw like we were doing earlier, but
Let's try.
back it was so easy, you know. It came natural.
Let's try three pairs.
Oh shoot. Well, that's weird. I don't know what the heck it just did. It did what it did before. It dropped out, and like it's restarted the live, and the counter restarted. That's weird.
Yeah, you went black, and then now I can't hear you again.
Really?
Oh, now I can.
Huh. I was
But
gonna
I
say
got
yeah.
an
Check. Huh. That's what happened last time. It started screwing with us. Come on, you can do it. Go for the third one.
these other two are getting in the way.
I know it sucks. Like, and you wouldn't think that. You know, you think the more you get loose, the easier it be.
Well, it's like they're positioned like right on there, and it was just
Yep. Yeah, they
annoying.
catch. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I know exactly what you mean, man. And then just as they flip out of the way, they get in the way too. And the weight. Like that shit. People don't think about that when you're doing that and you're tense and you're holding them out. Like just those couple cuffs and you're trying to do it for the camera or whatever. That weight and that tension and everything, that shit adds up. And like,
You have
I don't know if you saw my one earlier where I was messing around for 12 minutes. You know, I started sweating. My hands are getting sweaty. And I was like, dude, you just start getting nervous. And I'm like, all right, calm down a minute. Yeah.
yeah, you gotta, because it starts getting to you if you start getting trapped.
Heck yeah. That's what's up. Shredding them.
Oh, dude, the second one always kills me on that side.
We'll put that one as the first one then.
Bam.
Hell yeah. Good job, sir. Yeah.
Oy.
Did you crack that 6 yet or haven't hit
Crack
6K
what?
yet? You're getting close.
Oh, let's switch this back. I was at over 5.8
Oh, nice. So by
earlier,
the
just over.
end of tomorrow might be.
Uh, I mean, if the pace currently continues, yeah, a couple days.
Heck yeah. Nice.
I'm pretty stoked about it.
Oh yeah. So am I. Oh, I gotta turn that a little more.
What
I
are you at
finally
now?
found the big stew sticker too. I had the little one kicking around, but I finally found the big one earlier. It was hiding behind one of the open is open stickers in the Shackleman bundle. I was like, oh,
Yeah, like I get just like from moving the ones around to have them out. I occasionally lose one
oh yeah.
behind the other ones.
I sent Southpaw one of these earlier. I thought he'd like that. One of
Oh,
the
I see.
green
Yeah, he
open
had
is
one
opens. Oh, did he?
because he
Oh well,
designed it.
he will. Oh well, he'll pass it along then.
Yeah,
Southpaw or
he will.
Nola?
Or his wife will keep it.
No, I sent it to Southpaw, not Nola.
Oh, Southpaw.
Yeah, I sent it to Southpaw. I didn't, and I sent him one of your new. I sent him one of these poker chips because you said he had the original one. Hopefully, he didn't have one of these ones yet. I was like, sweet.
If he
So
does, he'll move it along.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember what I put on this, or if I
I had to
sent
send
him.
out a few care packages earlier, just little parky chips and
Yeah,
stuff.
definitely got to get some more stuff. I got to stock back up.
Oh yeah. I wish I would have
Stickers.
took advantage of the Black Friday deals and sales. I didn't realize, all the deals. And I didn't realize that one of the major companies that does stickers, I'm not going to say the brand, but I drove by a place not too long ago and I was like, wow, that's weird. That seems like a company that I recognize. Oh yeah, they're not far away from me. It's like
Oh, that's
I'm
funny.
just gonna go in there and sit down with them one of these days and see what they can do. And we've talked about some of those new designs and ideas for the Shackleton stuff. If I go and sit in there with them and we just throw it up on the computer, I guarantee you they can design all that shit. I give them the logos, the designs,
Oh
whatever,
yeah.
the general ideas, some AI images, and we just combine it all. And but they sent me they sent me the finalized draft, to get it done and this and that when they emailed it, and then I critiqued it multiple times, and they were cool and they kept sending back in a timely manner, and we finalized it, and I was like, yeah. So I'm excited to see how that stuff turns out, just as a different source for other things, and
Very nice.
oh yeah. Oh shoot, I might have to get boogieing off here soon.
Yeah,
Kind of
let's
late.
call it. Oh
Yeah.
wait, hold up.
It's still time for
Oh,
some
you know what I just found?
nonsense later, but what'd you find? Oh,
Ta-ta.
the key. Hold on. What does yours look like? The
Oh,
binning.
it's
Is
like
it the same? Are they key to like? Is it the same key, I wonder? No, yours is slightly
nope.
different. Yep. I wondered if they were the same. But yeah, either one isn't too bad. But they are
Nah.
kind of. There's more pins in there than I expected. What
Yeah, they're
one,
kind of trying to
one,
impact.
2, 3, 4. It's a 5-pin lock. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. If I'm
Yeah,
counting
it's
right.
nice. All right, yeah, let's bounce, dude. This was fun.
Yeah, definitely. Thanks for hanging out,
Congratulations again.
everybody. You guys stay tuned. Go check out more stuff from the Shackleman. Go type in hashtag Shackleman. You will find all kinds of cool videos from all the other members, including myself and Stu.
Wow, wow,
Yeah, yeah.
wow. Disco.
Oh.
Disco Stew.
All right, everyone. Take care.